it's me again, here for another reading. If the title resonated for you, if you're drawn by some image in the thumbnail, there's a message here for you. I was pushed by spirit to start this channel, to start reading this way, and I'm kind of new to this kind of energy, but you're part of it, okay? That I'm sure of, all right? So hang out, see if there's some kind of messages here for you. If so, please join my little collective, because I really, really believe you're meant to be here and get these messages, okay? They make me talk a lot now. All right, let's get, I've already shuffled the decks, asked for guidance from my guides and your guides. Yeah, so I'm going to do past, present, future, then I'll clarify, then I'll get some advice. All right, let's get three cards to start this, please. Thank you, Emperor. Again, Emperor energy has been coming out a lot. This freaking 5 of fucking cups again. Okay, thank you. One more. And the Empress. What? All right, then. I guess we're starting with a bang, aren't we? Wow. Is this going to be like, oh my gosh. Is this going to be my story about my father? Or do you, what's it called? Twin flame? Ugh. You know, we'll see. But that's kind of what it feels like. Losses and gains. I don't know. I shouldn't lock into that until I get more cards, but it's like Emperor, Empress with some kind of loss in between. Again, what I'm getting is like he feels the loss, but she feels a gain. Maybe there was a separation where he is still upset about it and she is like way over it. She gained more from leaving and he lost more from her leaving or being their separation. Oof. But what's this? I don't know. Let's get some more cards. That's just my initial feeling here. Let's get some more here. Knight of Cups. I'll get 2 more, please, for present energy. Present energy. Thank you. One more. Let's flip it out. Flippy-doo. There's that 3 of Cups. So present energy. Looks like he wants to apologize, what it looks like. But in the middle here is the 2 of Wands, which is like choosing a path. And then... So again, it's like the 2 or the 3. Huh, weird. Again, I get the feeling like he feels he lost a friendship here or a relationship that was important. And she feels like she gained new ones by letting him go and choosing this path. But like the 2, I feel like she had the choice, but he didn't have a choice. And now Knight of Cups. So that again comes, it's usually like an apology, like he wants to come near you. Her, if that's you, I think so. Divine feminine and divine masculine. I mean, that's what they mean. This could be a couple that broke up or something. I do sense a like separation because of this, you know. She left. And he's been feeling the loss. But she really hasn't. She's moved on big time. In fact, it may have helped her move on, right? So if this is like I've never really had like a, this kind of reading before, if it's about twin flame stuff, you know. But I only know what I've learned on, you know, tarot channels, right? And I didn't know about it. But there's a chase, right? It's like there's a runner and a chaser, and at some point the chaser realizes, oh shit, I've been chasing this person and they don't give back. And then they stop, and then the runner becomes the chaser. At some point, and it might be this life, it might not be, right? They realize after a separation that they fucked up and they shouldn't have been that way or whatever, right? But this, what they say is this goes on between lifetimes. Okay. So in my life, I can think of three main people in my life I let do that to me, but mainly my dad, right? My dad. In fact, when I broke up with him, the last time, I told him, I'm done chasing you around the internet, begging you to be my father. And I stepped back and I thought, if he wants to talk to me, he can talk to me. And I knowing full well he never would, So, yeah, that's our story. Very, very clear when I hear it said that way. It's very clear to me that that's our relationship. And so now we're in the separation phase. Now I just hope that he comes around before he dies. That would kind of suck. Right? But doing that improved my life. I mean, because that was a core wound that I had. And I had to, I couldn't just let it fester. I couldn't just let him continue to treat me shitty and then be like, please, and then blame me for it, which he did. Yeah. But now in the last year or so, we were getting all these messages about someone coming back, this person, twin flame person coming back. And so now I just sense that he's thinking about me. I feel like now I'm a little more amenable to the idea. If he did come back, we could talk. I don't think we're going to be friends. But I've already chosen a new path. I'm already on a path. Right? Yeah, let's get some more cards. This is trippy. Let's get 3 future cards, please. 3 for the future. Was that 2 more? Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, Queen of Swords came out in the last reading. I don't know, does this fit on here? Kind of. So we have Queen of Swords, Justice, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you know what I'm getting from this? Too little, too late kind of feeling. I used to want that, but you're not even on my list anymore of things I want. I used to, that's what I'm getting from this. I'll tell you what I need to tell you. And look at them both with their swords. We'll tell you what's up and what an ant, really? Come on. It's been raining so much, the ants are just everywhere. I mean, I feel like you're so way over this that you've chosen a path and you're on it and you're good there. He's just here in these 2 little cards. He's like, I want to make up. And you're like, well, can you listen to my spiel? Can you be fair and decent? Can you, I wanted that. I keep getting that from this. I wanted that. But now I want other things because I gave up on that way back here, right? Okay, where was I? Oh, underneath, the moon. The moon. What's hidden? Hidden. Knight of Wands. Oh. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Oh, what is this all about? The moon. Something hidden. You might learn something that you didn't know. What? Someone coming toward you to build something solid. Maybe, I don't know, better choices is what I see here. Better than whatever he's offering you. Definitely. Maybe you don't see that, but I don't know what. Maybe we'll get more out of this one. Let's move on. I feel like we got a handle on this. That's weird. I don't think I guess I'll have to label this twin flame. I don't know. It does feel that way. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Whoever that is for you. It doesn't even have to be opposite gender. But they might have masculine traits, about go-getter, whatever, earthly kind of stuff, I guess. Okay. 4 clarifiers for the topic. What else do you have for that Emperor? Oh, that really flipped right in my hand. King of Cups, which we saw under there. King of Cups with the Knight of Cups, huh? The Hermit. 1 more here for that top. Okay. There's that 7 of Cups again. Okay, let's see here. Is this going? Yes, it is. That's nice. So we have 6 of Wands, King of Cups, the Hermit, and the 7 of Cups. It's funny because these keep coming out together. Or one of our last ones, they were right over here though, but it's like I see them kind of mimicking each other. And then this robe too. They're all facing the same way with the same kind of long robe. Huh, weird. It makes me feel like they're really related. So it's like these losses and gains, like I said, you were over it way back here. They caused you to go within, like way back when that happened, whenever that happened with that person, when you broke up with them or something. And so it made you go within in a certain kind of way. And it pushed you to go and heal and choose a different path, right? You knew you couldn't do that anymore. And so you knew you'd have better choices of friendships and relationships if you let go of that way, that one thing that was really... He was the only drama in my life. Like, he was the only source of drama in my life. He always caused a bunch of bullshit and managed to blame me for it. And I don't know. The best move I ever made was breaking up with him, I gotta say. Victory. King of Cups. I see these all guys facing this way. I feel like this is just him being like, yeah, but I'm your dad. I'm going to come in here with my schmoozy. Because Knight of Cups can be schmoozy. Like, just schmoozing on you kind of vibe, or wanting to take you out. Or it can be kind of, yeah, not, I don't say not sincere, but yeah, not sincere. Not just more like kind of schmoozy. I don't know how else to say it. But then King of Cups, right? It's like, no, but it's like he's coming off as like, no, I'm doing good. Everything's good. You know, I'm very solid. I'm not a psycho at all. And like, I love you. And, you know, we can do this. I'm doing really well. And I feel like this is all bullshit. And you're over here. Look at how they're all facing. And they're all got that wisdom robe kind of. And they're like, no, I don't. No, I'm already on this path and I kind of know better now and I have other options that I don't really need you. You know, maybe they thought you just always, I don't know, maybe they're disappointed that you went on and healed without them. And I mean, I felt like that's what I had to do, right? Sometimes you just have to do that. It's like, okay, that person cannot do this. This person cannot love me the way I need to be loved. And I can't do it that way anymore. And so I'm just going to have to move on. He could have called me anytime. He could have contacted me anytime in these last fucking how many years? 12, 13 years? Fucker. I don't know, though. One of my friends had a not great relationship with her father, and when he died, no one even called her, told her he was sick. That's pretty fucked up. I like to think my sister would call me, but who knows? Anyway. And he looks like that, too. And I see that card, I think of him. I hate it. Anyway, yeah, I do see him on that side in that corner. I just see it as kind of fake. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like, and this is past energy, so this could be, but it's past present, so it's like, it could have happened, it could be happening soon or now, or you could be anywhere on this timeline, right? But you're already kind of far away, you know, I feel. You're already kind of maybe not even thinking about him, not even thinking about that relationship, really, because you're doing so well and you're so healed. And again, every time I look at this card, it's like, yeah, I wanted that, but this is in the future, but it's like, I wanted that at some point. I don't know if I want that anymore, right? I don't even know if he can deliver how just it would have to be, right? Why do we have to talk about him? Why? Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's get 4 for the bottom, please. 4 more clarifiers for the bottom here. Hanged Man. Yep. Oh, and 2 more. Thank you. That was nice. Oh, I need 3 more, though. Oops, there's Death again. That was in the last reading, but it was in the past. 6. I didn't have this one this time. The 6 of Swords. Yeah. you're just so far in your healing now. Like, you just know how much better it is without him. And even if he comes out, he says best song and dance. It's like, I don't see a card for how long it's been, but the moon under both of them. Are you fucking kidding me? Both of these, the moon. Really? Pentacles. And there's, what? The Knight of Wands again, which is under there. What is this about? It's both. It's like hidden things, but like the moon is like deep hidden things or secrets or shadow work or mystical hidden things. It can also be intuition. I just see this as like, I guess, hidden. Like, this is supposed to be things you don't see, but it's like really hidden. How good your stuff's gonna be. Like, this is like the Knight of Wands comes at you and says, let's get married, let's build a home, let's build something really cool. That's Knight of Wands energy. And then here we have a Queen of Pentacles who wants to be best friends too and build something with you. So it's like, wow, maybe you just don't see like how deep and magnetic your energy is gonna be. Ooh, I like that idea. Thank you. That just popped out. A lot of major arcana on the board now, huh? I know, baby. Just a minute. Ron. I see this as mirroring this card. Like the halo up here and the halo down here. It's like flipped around. It's like you're in a totally different... He's like, look how good I'm doing though. And you're kind of like, are you? I don't know if that's... From my position, you're not doing so good. You're just totally different than they remember you is what I'm getting. Like, you're just flipped around and they don't even know what to say to you because it's been so long and they don't know you at all anymore. Or they think they do, but they don't, right? They think they know what to say to you and they're going to play on your heart and look how good I'm doing and look how mature I am and stuff like that. But I feel like you're in such another place. You're not going to buy it. You're in your swords. You're starting over past all that, like way deep, right? You already closed it out and you're on your path. You've already chosen your path. You're well on your way. So if you end up having to tell them shit, look at this powerful energy. It's like, you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what you need to say. You've said it like I said, there's like so many times we've been going through this, talking about it so much. It's like, bleh, you can just puke it out, right? Justice is what we're all about. The old ways are dead. And that's what going within really, really showed you. What you deserve and what you don't. What you have to let go of. Boss, right? What you really wanted was to move on. And be clear in your heart, you know. What am I saying? I can't remember. Oh, you want to move on. This is wish fulfillment. It's like what you really, really want is these new relationships, to move on, to have new options. Again, what I kept hearing before is like maybe in the past you wanted them to come back, but it like now you're just like way beyond that. The old ways are dead. I know what I deserve. I'm moving on in my truth. I'm meeting new people. I'm making new options. This is what I've always wanted. And now I'm healing and I'm doing it. I mean, look at all this major arcana. It's crazy. Very powerful. And the moon. That's what I got from the moon the other day. It was like, you don't even know like how fucking awesome it's going to be. That's what that moon. And that's what I see underneath that. Like, and this is in what's hidden. So you may not see it. You really, really don't see it is what I'm getting. They're like, you don't even know how fucking amazing it's going to be is what I get from those moon cards. It's just like, whew. It's going to be not just like fun and cool. It's going to be deep and deeply fulfilling is what I'm getting. And just like exactly what you've wanted. Yay. I want that. That sounds great. I hear you, kitten. Just a minute. Okay, let's get 4. Wow. Powerful. Yeah, they just have no idea like where you're at. No clue. They think they can still come in and like say the right loving things or try to illustrate like how, and maybe they'll bring you presents or whatever they normally do, you know, how they do. But you're already gone. I feel you're already gone on your new path, and you're so solid in what you're doing and your truth and what's over and what's not over and how things have to go. And like, they don't have any clue. Okay. Oh, hello. Queen of Cups, right on the Emperor, huh? King of Cups. Interesting. You're the one who's really in your cups. Theirs is kind of bullshit. Yours is real, right? The Hierophant, the Magician. Jesus, some powerful cards in this reading, dude. And then Knight of Pentacles. There it is. It's been taking a long time. Didn't I say that earlier? I was like, where's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, let's spread these out evenly and see where we end up here. Interesting, Queen and King of Cups, huh? So this is your counterpart, right? Again, with the, you know, Emperor and Empress, it's similar. But I still right away got that thing of like, he's kind of a fake King of Cups, but you're like, you really are emotionally mature because you've done all this healing. You really are winning. I feel like you're all the things that he's going to say he is, but he's full of shit. You're manifesting like crazy on your new path, right? You're starting over. I mean, it goes the Fool, the Magician. Okay. Gosh, powerful. The Hierophant in this death, and see, you've learned so much. You've learned so much in your healing that the old ways are dead. You've gone within. You know what's fair. You know what you want, right? Yeah. Wow. Powerful. Really powerful. It's just a higher knowing, a higher learning. Because with these two, I just really feel it strongly. It's like you've done all the work. You know what you know. And you know what's right. I mean, it's not hard for you to say what needs to be said. It doesn't matter how they come at you. You know what you know. And you're already started on your path. So it's not like you can go back, right? It's like, I keep getting that. You're on your path. You're on your path. You're already on your path. You don't need to go back, you know? That's a good message. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a while. Didn't I say something about that? Like, this is what you've always wanted. To move on in this truth, in your knowing, doing new things, getting new opportunities in a way you can't even imagine how fucking awesome it's going to be. But it's slow. It's been taking a while. It's taken a long time, maybe your whole life to get to this point, right? Jeez, huh? That's intense. 5 of Wands underneath. 3 of Pentacles, I think was in the last one. Knight of Wands. Again, Knight of Wands, that was underneath over there. It's like somebody wants to work with you. What's the conflict? This is one of those where it's like, once you get over this little piddly conflict shit, everyone's gonna be lining up at your door. Like, you don't even know. You have no clue like how awesome it's gonna be. Once you get, and then 5 is small, right? Compared to like major arcana. And all the things you're gonna get is what I'm feeling. But you're not afraid to like say what you need to say still, if you need to. Even though you're kind of far from that, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe as we go into this next phase, again, springtime, right? People will be coming toward us. People will be coming out of hibernation. Maybe some of your projects will start to take off. Who knows, right? But old people might start coming around again, especially this person. So, advice. Stay in your matureness. Don't fall to their baloney, right? You know what you know. You feel solid in your cups, your emotions, right? You're feeling pretty, like, almost, you might be getting to the point of, like, forgiveness, okay? So that's a good position to be in, to be emotionally strong, at least, you know? And then remembering who you are. Remembering who the manifestor is here, who really has the power, right? the Fool and the Magician. It's like we're just starting off on our whole new journey after closing out the old one. This guy's old news, probably, right? Ooh. You're already on your path, like I've said. So remember who's in charge here. Remember who the magic one is and who is doing all this mojo, okay? And everything you've learned. Woo! You're so wise right now, right? You're so solid. Don't forget that. And time. Be patient. We're so close. You don't even know how close we are to just all this cool shit. Okay, I like cool stuff. I'm ready for this. I think we can feel it, right? Even if we still don't see manifestations quite yet, like we're so set and ready. That's what I'm feeling from this reading. And so don't forget that. Don't forget all the work you've done. Don't forget all the shit that you know. Don't let some asshole who had a lot of power over you in the past like fuck with your mojo. You know what I mean? Like he's not even as powerful as he once was to you. And maybe you realized that when you broke up or separated or whatever. But if you need to hear it, you're badass and they're full of shit still. And you can listen, you can be compassionate, you can tell them what they need to hear. But don't let them throw you off your path. You know, I don't think you will, but that's the advice I see here. I don't think you will. You're so solid in your knowing. You're so solid in your mojo. You're already on your path, like I keep seeing. And again, it's been a while. Okay, so you know, I don't know. There's something about the time that's passed. Like, don't let that interfere either. Don't let them use that against you or something, or I'm not sure what that's about. I'm hearing something. It's like, yeah, it's what you've always wanted, but be patient, right? Patience. Oh, good reading. Thank you for lending your energy. Push some buttons, and I'll see you in the next one.